People keep saying how easy Football Manager is, right? Okay, I've got some challenges for you. Welcome back to the channel with me, Andrew. Thank you so much. And if you're enjoying the content on FM22, drop a like on the video, drop a subscribe on the channel. It means a lot to me. The numbers go every time I get an email saying I got a new subscriber. It genuinely puts a smile on my face. If you know me, might be a bit of an odd one. I do smile, promise. Anyway, I've got 5 teams for you to take over outside the norm with a little bit of extra spice to make them a little bit more difficult. Are you up for the challenge? Number 1, we're going to Colombia. It's not the first division. It's not Nacional. It's not Deportivo Cali or Independiente Medellin or Junior. No, we're going to the second division. And it is Barranquilla FC. Why is that, you ask? Because they are a Football Manager player's dream. You can only buy players who are under 23 years old. Can you get them? Not just to the first division, that's a bit easy. Can you go and win the Copa Libertadores and the Colombian first division with this transfer policy? Going to be tough. It's a great challenge. On 23, we love them. South American Wonder Kids are the way to go. Get them in, make them better, sell them on, buy some more, make yourself a challenger. This is a great little challenge. Let me know if you're up for it. Let me know if you take it on. Number 2 on my list, we're going to India. I've never managed in India, but there's a challenge for you here. If you go to Arrows, who are predicted to finish 12th out of 12, Arrows are not allowed to sign players over 21. Arrows can only buy players who are aged 21 under 21. It's the same thing. Arrows are not allowed to sign non-Indian players. Good luck with that. Yeah, so you've got to sign under 21s who are Indian. And this is a real, the dynamic youth rating. If you can make that, if you can survive, make them better, get them up to be one of the better teams in India, develop this youth system. Oh, this is good. This is good. I'm not sure what happens if you come 12th, because there's obviously no second tier in this. Maybe you just keep going. This is a slog. You think like Gibraltar's hard. Do this with Arrows, make them better, get them into the Asian Champions League. That's a toughie. This is tougher than Barranquilla. Next one, we're staying in Asia. We're going to Malaysia, not in the Super League, the second division Premier League, and we're going to Project FAM SNN. Projected to finish 11th out of 12. Look at that. You can only buy players who are under 20 years old. Now, there's no nationality restriction on that, so that's better than Arrows. But under 20s, you're going to hold on to every 17, 18, 19-year-old that you can get. This is ridiculous. Are they even real? Definitely real. Gone into the Wikipedia, and it's like, longest losing run, FAM SNN, 6 matches. Longest winless run, 17 matches, FAM SMN. So they're a development team made by the Malaysian FA as an alternative career path for graduates of the National Football Development Programme. Wow, this is a great little project. So maybe if you want to start the Pentagon or something, start with these guys. Project FAM MSN, under 20 players. I want to see, can you only get these development guys? Can you sign anyone? This is a bit of a challenge, isn't it? Next, we're popping across to Singapore, the Premier League. We're going to the fabulously named, and I think this is just for FM, I was looking at the Wikipedia, the Niigata Unicorn. Predicted to finish 7th, but you can only sign Japanese players. Yes, which is interesting. We don't have the J-League. So how many Japanese players are there in this game that you can sign for a team in the Singapore Premier League? This seems like extra hard mode, and I love it. And I love that they're called Niigata Unicorn. I don't actually want to put the real name change in case it takes the unicorn bit away. They'll always be Niigata Unicorn to me. And last on this list, we're off to Turkey. Now, if you've ever watched, you've watched Stingerman's series last year, he went Karabükspor, and so every team in the second Liga in Turkey, you can't buy non-Turkish players. It's not until you get up that you can delve out and bring in other players, but you still have restriction. I think you have to play from a time at Antalyaspor. You have to have two under 21s, Turkish under 21s in your team at all time. But if we go to Turkey's second division, Altınordu have decided, we're not in the second tier, but you're still not allowed to sign non-Turkish players, and I love it. Like Turkey, they've got that pride, they've got that passion. If you can build a team to get them up into the Premier Division, take on the big boys, but you've only got Turkish players. Again, dynamic youth rating, get them up and just make them this Turkish powerhouse, only filled with players from the country. They're the only team in the Division 2 that's got that as a stipulation. So you're up against it. You're up against it. Your youth squad better be fucking mint, or you're going to struggle. Great challenge. All five really tough, and I'm definitely going to do one of them myself. I quite like the Asian ones. We'll see how we get on there. Turkey as well. I enjoyed my time in Turkey on FM21 as part of my journeyman. So yes, 5 unique challenges in the game. If you're saying it's too easy, get yourself out of England, all this tier 10 to the Premier League rubbish, get yourself to Asia, get yourself to Colombia, second division, get yourself to Turkey, take one of these on. Let me know if you like this content, give it a like, let me know in the comments who you're going to go, which one you like the look of. For me, Andrew, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.